There you go. Ah, I think that should be all sorted out.
Yeah. So, should work out. Wait, where'd you go? I just saw you and I don't remember where you're at.
I'm near the Amaro Keep.
Near the end. Okay.
I'm at the Amaro Keep.
Okay. I think, so this is the last quest I think I would need to do to get the flying.
Yeah.
Because I did all of the side quests and stuff to get all the flying before I left to come join. So.
Burn of knowledge? I believe so, yeah. So I believe that's all.
Yeah, the burden of the knowledge should be the only one I have left. Let me double check. Yeah, in Raktika, it's the only one I have left.
Okay. Let me just double check on mine. That's travel, right? Any recurrence?
Yeah, it's travel and ether currents. It always it always.
I still haven't. Sorry.
Oh, go on.
Go ahead. I still have one current left out here, and where is that current? Where's that current?
Did you get the one that's over here? That's nearby?
684 to the southwest. So it's somewhere down.
It's probably
it's the one down south.
Yeah. Isn't it by Slitherborough, probably?
Yeah. I'll teleport back to Slitherborough.
Okay.
Because I think that's the one. Next to the water.
I think so. Because I know there's the one that's near the fort and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's another one in a different spot. It might be in that Morel's regret? Is that what it says? Regret? It might be down there.
It says northwest.
Okay, so
if I'm talking about the northwest, my northeast, it's up here somewhere.
Yeah, so it's probably
on the upper side.
Yeah, so it's probably the one that's over in the by the waterfall, I think, probably, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because there was one there that I remember getting, so it might be there. And that's in the general northwest area.
Northwest area.
It's either that or it's the one that's in... Wait, was there one in the one? Because I remember that there was one in there at some point. Before
there was.
I think that was before they hacked it in half.
I think so, yeah. They chopped all these ones in half before they did anything. 126 to the northeast.
Yeah.
So I believe it's somewhere over here.
Yeah.
If it's not here, then it's on the other side.
Is it up there?
No, it is not.
Okay, so it probably is on this side then.
Yeah, 118 to the southwest. Yeah, it's on our side. Well, oh, here it is.
Oh, okay.
Why did it render for me?
Oh, I don't even know. That's weird. That is weird. That is very weird. I was not expecting that.
Okay, that's the last one. Last one for me.
Okay.
And I guess you up for the last dungeon.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. Oh, that's trials. Not Revel. Let's hope we don't get somebody who's like pulling wall to wall as usual in Primal.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, so much wall to wall pulling on Primals. Like, please no. Like, especially like with, oh no, it was during the Stormblood stuff. It's just like, those things still hit really hard. So them like pulling wall to wall, it's just like, please no, I am not geared for this at all.
I know, right?
Like even
Especially
as,
where.
oh, go on.
Oh, go ahead.
Even as a, I
We're
even
just not to go through this all the time.
yeah, right. But like
Yeah.
even as a tank, like up until like, or it's at Bardam's Medal, is when I'm just like, okay, guys, my gear ain't the greatest, so bear with me here. I'm using all of my cooldowns. Just please bear with the fact that I can't take a hit. Especially around that like first bend. It's like, oh look, there's all the mobs here. I'm like, no, please no. And I feel bad for the healers that have to heal me every time.
I feel like once we hit 80, we should stop and do our quests because I really need Panheimer.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I need to continue with my role quests. So funny thing is, I've never done the healer role quests, because Finn is the only one who has a healer at 70.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the only one that, like... Well, I mean, Vorsail has done it and Zephyrin has, but neither of them have a healer at 70 until Endwalker. Because of Sage. But, like...
Yeah.
All the others just don't really have, like, a proper healer. So it's like I never really did it, and when I took both Zephyrin and Vorsail through the story, they were tank and DPS respectively. So it's like it never really... I never really did it. So it's like
I need to do my stuff as well.
Yeah. I have a lot to do, especially with all my other characters. Because Finn is probably the most complete out of everybody.
Yeah.
Mostly because I've had her the longest and I started with her. Yeah, but I want to get to that point at some point because it's like, might as well. I'm already spending a lot of time playing 14. I might as well take the time to actually deal with everything else.
Exactly.
I've been just kind of like powering through the Moogle quests, throughout with all of my characters because, okay, don't get me wrong, I love the crafting part of the Moogle quests and like doing all of the like stuff for them when I unlock them. But it's just getting to that point, it's just like, I hate this. Why does it have to be so much? Like, man, shorten it, please. Like, I like the idea that they went with it though, like having questline leading up to it. But just Moogles, just think Serdurgu from the Dark Knight questline. That is me with the Moogles, except for when I am crafting for them, because I want the dog.
Can you imagine that in the Moogle, at the Moogles, there is a point in that quest where Serdurgu and Estinian are simultaneously mauling at the Moogles at the same time in the same vicinity, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yep. And it's like, this is hilarious because it also perfectly embodies how I feel about the Moogles. Yeah, no.
love the soundtrack though. It's like very Chrono Cross.
Yeah, same.
Oh look, a warrior. I don't need to worry about healing.
Oh good. Okay, good. And I forgot to put my thing in party chat, but that's okay.
A joke, but it's pretty true.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see how. But yes, definitely having a warrior definitely helps with things. I definitely, in the span of definitely in the span of a week, forgot how to Reaper.
Also, that was amazing. Her bubble did not fall off on her until her own buffs fell off on her.
Yeah, that is perfect.
That feels so good.
Yeah, that
feels so good.
That is so good. I like it when that happens, like when it just all works out perfectly.
Boy, I hope my family realizes I'm streaming.
I hope so. My mom doesn't apparently care because she will be like, "Hey, guess what? I'm here to drop off food," because I don't live with my mom or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, "Mom, I'm busy," and she's like, "So?" I'm here, and I'm like, "Mom, I am trying to stream," and she's like, "You can pause it, right?" I'm like, "No."
That's what our mom always says too.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I can't pause. Oops.
Fine, I let deals. This is such a generous tank. It's just being them.
Yeah. I always rejoice in the glory of combat when it's a warrior tank, because it's like, ooh.
This is why I like how to do it. Hey, Soap, how's it going?
Hello, welcome to the party. But yeah, no, like, I may not like playing tanks, or not tanks, but I may not like playing warriors myself, but I definitely do like it when you show up as my tank, because I'm like, I don't have to deal as much healing compared to, say, Gunbreaker, where it's like, they're just like, Leroy Jenkins. I'm like, no, this is not how we play, but sure, okay.
Oh, speaking of Gunbreaker, they added basically the Gunbreaker but fast.
Oh, really?
In PSO2.
Oh, Slayer?
Slayer, yes.
Oh.
So I want to describe Slayer to you. It looks unga bunga for half a second, but then it's like it's ideal all this time. When you realize you have to get the normal attack in the middle of your regular attack, your special attacks.
Really?
So it has continuation.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I did not. Yeah, I did not see that happen.
I did not see that happen. I did not see that coming. You're just talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has continuation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun time. I thought about coming back just to play Slayer, but then I realized I don't got a whole lot going right now because I haven't really been playing it as much. Because oh well. What's with everybody? But turns out I was off. I do that a lot where I'm like, oh, I'm with the people. I am not with the people. That's
You're not
my
with the people.
yes. That is my inner dragoon. Okay, my inner dragoon. I have to floor tank at some point, even as a not dragoon.
Oh. Oh no. Everything's all fine. We have soap in the chat. We have
Yes.
It's all fine indeed.
The ideal conditions. I am drinking. It's kind of funny though, because so there was this one time. It was when Stormblood and all that stuff was like current content. And we were raiding and stuff like that. So we were just doing dragon danger noodle. And so I was like, okay, we just barely beat the danger noodle because we were doing the savage version. And somehow everybody died but me. The dragoon, mind you.
Part the dragoon.
Yes, everybody was dead but me, and I'm like, I don't think this is how it's supposed to work, because I'm the one who's supposed to be tanking the floor as a dragoon. I was not. I was like, much confusing, but here we are. It was funny, and I wish I had a screenshot of it, because I was like, man, that was so funny. It was very funny when it happened, because I was like, I was not expecting that.
Look at the oh my god, man. Why are you taking feet?
I have no idea. I must really be wanting the floor tank today. Yeah, I could probably start I keep forgetting I'm a lot more squishier with this with Reaper than I am with Dragoon. Because I am 100% squishier. I don't know how, but here I am.
It's a figure of the world, I suppose.
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah. That is super nice. I could never like grasp the concept of it, of like thinking as a warrior properly. Because I couldn't grasp it for some reason. It's not my job. Not much of a job. Oh, well, okay. I stood in that. I didn't think about it until after. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a weapon skill I am 100% missing from my pop art.
Your pop art? Which one is that?
It's the most recent one I just got at 76. It popped up on my on my PC version. So I will have to put it on when we get out of the dungeon.
Okay.
Because knowing me, I am going to be incredibly very forgetful. Oh, sweet! I got new gear.
Yay.
As I can't seem to find my inventory, but you know, it's fine. Okay. So I should have a new thingy equipped.
This is honestly the one time I will forgive wall to walls because both can take care of themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to be sure.
I keep forgetting I actually have other AoEs.
Yeah, so AoE is like you have your main combo and then you have your first cooldown AoE, and it's like you have to really be sure to know what you're hitting, you know.
Yeah. And then trying to remember which ones are tonal ones and which ones aren't is like, which one's which?
Been thinking about signing up for Mr. Fox Pun's house tour.
Really?
Yeah,
What's that?
it's a house tour when you are visiting about Fox Clock.
Oh, that'd be fun. fun to do, honestly. Definitely worth a try. See what you can do.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, no, that'd be very impressive.
Puppy.
Big puppy. Big puppy.
It wasn't actually super deadly. I want to screech it.
Yes.
Unforgivably deadly.
Yes.
You want to know more of why these
Wait, what is this?
why these things are named the way they are? I kind of don't want to know why what this thing is doing.
Yeah, neither
Doing.
do I, because honestly, I don't even want to know. Because that sounds...
Implications. Terrible implications.
Yes, very, very terrible implications.
It's just Final Fantasy. Come here.
Oh shoot. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that, but you know, I was like, nope.
Did they just change it so that everybody gets this? Everybody's shield
You know,
Come here.
that would be nice to have it so that everybody gets a shield, you know?
It's individual shields now, so they all pop up at once.
Yeah. But yeah, after this dungeon, I will put on my other skill because I was like, I didn't realize I'd forgotten to do it until I looked at it, and then saw it, and then I promptly forgot about it again.
That's fair.
Is it really a final boss? I didn't even realize that it was a final boss.
Yeah, it's Final Boss.
Huh.
That was my real quick.
Yeah, that's why I was like, huh?
Control.
Yeah. That's why I was like, huh? It's done already? I wasn't even aware it was done that quickly.
Hey, look, there's a guillotine for you.
Yeah, a guillotine? Yes. Okay, So I should have a ring of slang. Please. Oh, yes. For my Dark Knight, yes.
For your Dark Knight.
Yes. I do know I am eyeballing, doing Dragoon next, once we've gotten to that point, because it's like, why not? I already have the gear for it. I might as well. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, now that we can fly here, I'm flying. Oh yeah, that's right. Before I forget, again. Okay, where is it?
Put the ability on your bar.
Let's see.
I say it, I probably get lost in Raktika.
Yeah, I'm notorious for getting lost in Raktika. Ooh, okay, so, when I was walking back, from, getting my drink and stuff like that, I was like, okay, I am going to stop talk because, well, that's... Oh, I did put it on here. Wow, I'm done. It is on my hotbars. I was just incredibly dumb.
Missing the ability, Finn, please.
Oh no, I completely forgot that it was on my hotbars already. I was like right next to my other one. Completely forgot it was there.
Oh no.
But yeah, so apparently Taco Bell is on the menu for dinner tonight. And so when I was walking back, I was talking to one of my coworkers, and they're just like, yeah, no, we got another job at Taco Bell, and I was like, oh, that sounds so much fun. And she's like, yeah, no, opening shifts, I'll be there, working that, stuff. So it's like, oh, okay, that sounds like fun.
It does.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do more than just, so yes, we are currently deciding on what to eat. I don't even know what I want. Let's be real, I don't even know what I want. What's getting? I don't know. There's a surprise. Do I want the deluxe cravings box?
The deluxe cravings box.
Oh, comes with a chalupa. I haven't had one of those in a while. Let's go with a chalupa. Okay. Nacho cheese. It comes with nacho cheese chips.
That actually sounds really, really good.
Yeah, that does sound really good. Okay. I think I gotten. Okay, I think I gotten. Okay. So, we decided. Oh. Finn, look at the camera correctly. Nah, I guess Finn's not looking at the camera correctly today.
That's okay. I was looking at Twitter while we were discussing nacho cheese chips. So my head is like cranking all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like I was looking to the okay. There we go. But yeah, no, I was just like, oh, and Finn turned all the way to, oh, what? No, let's not. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, Finn was just turned all the way over. I am going to get the rest of the map just because I probably, well, I mean, I probably will come back, but I I want to get the rest of the map. It's mostly because I want to do the gemstone farming at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, that was quick. Okay.
There's one who has more experience anyhow.
Yeah. I'm gonna teleport us this later, bro. I'm also incredibly lazy with flying, even though we have flying.
Okay. I'll be ready with you.
Okay.
Grabbing the rest of the map too.
Yeah, it was
most of the map.
Yeah, it was just that that one little blip of islands there that needed it. And then yeah, but yeah, no, eventually when I'm doing like leveling for my other classes, because I'll be probably doing the bulk of it on Primal, is I gotta do something with it while I'm waiting, so I might as well get all the stuff that's in Jeria.
I need to actually sit down and do the off stuff. You know, like the what do you call it? Of the job quests. Job quests offline. Because ain't no way. I need to do that stuff. We're just keeping the main story quest stuff here for here anyhow.
Yeah. So it's like I need to catch up on all of that. Level my Dragoon to equivalent level of Reaper. Because why not? It's got the same gear, and I'm not gonna like meld it just yet because I'm gonna wait till Endwalker for that when we get there.
Yeah.
So okay, where are we going again? Oh, okay.
It's just a slower bro after talking to Yashola.
I need to speak to Yashola again. Oh, okay. I get to go to the Crystarium because I have to speak to Yashola at the Crystarium.
Yeah.
So,
just give me a second. I'm gonna talk to
But yeah, no, because I'm still trying to get my free company there on Hyperion to rank 30. I'm just like, well, fate grinding helps a little bit, so I mean, yeah. Plus all the gathering and crafting I need to do for the trophies. It's like I might as well do that while I'm there as well.
Okay, so, now we can teleport.
Okay. I don't know. Mine is a favorite one, so I don't know if you'll get it, because I got it as a free one. So...
I got it.
Okay, good.
I got it.
I always have to look at the freaking map in this area, because I can never, ever remember where it's at. Where anything is at.
Is this a yes or yes bomb bomb sequence?
I'm not sure. I think it is, actually. I think it might be. Let's go through it. It might be the yes.
I don't think so. No, I think this is like the invite to smash, post invite to smash sequence.
Probably. I think it might be an later one.
Yeah, this is a recap. That's a recap from his post invite to smash.
Yeah. Oh, we have to go to the pendants.
Yeah, go take a nap, talk to Barbert.
Yeah. The one thing I like about both Reaper and Dragoon is the fact that I can either elusive jump and or whatever it's called, Hell's Ingress.
Yeah.
And just be like, whoops, there I go.
That's why I like Dancer too, because
Yeah.
you get the free movement.
Yeah, it does. I forgot Dancer has that too.
Got 3 of them.
Yeah. Okay, do I want... I'm gonna take the money.
The money just be
Yes. I mean,
no
I
food,
have...
no food, just money.
just money. No food, just money. Honestly, I like the fact that the
So there's
Halloween
a light sealed
outfit
inside you, is there?
is the perfect outfit for
You
Reaper.
wouldn't know it from the outside.
Yeah,
You look the same as you
it's a
ever
good
did
outfit.
to me.
Yeah. It's why I like it, and I'm glad I got it for Finn. But I'm like, some of my newer alts don't have the Reaper outfit, so I'm like, oh, that's fine. I can get it for them eventually if I do plan to like properly keep them.
Yeah.
But I know I have a lot now. I was trying to keep it down to 6. Yeah, no, I'm like up to 9 again.
You
But
know what I kind of hope in the future, they make a way so you can like count down like your entire fashion glamour.
oh,
Because in PSO2 you buy 2 copies of the fashion glamour and you use both, and then that just basically compounds your entire wardrobe across all ships.
oh,
And emotes and outfits and finger movements and stuff like that. They're all account bound as well.
yeah,
I mean, sometimes it's a pain when you have really expensive stuff
oh yeah,
to account bound, but when you have something you really want on another character, it's like, hey, yeah, we have the stuff, and you want account bound. Well, look here, you have it account bound. You
yeah,
don't need to pay again.
yeah. Because a lot of those things that I like want for like even just a specific character, it's like, oops, I can use it now.
Yeah.
But there are some things that I still would want for all of my characters and wish I could like afford for all of my characters. I.e. the broom mount, the witch's broom mount from the mock station. Yeah, no, all of that. Like all of the like the event mounts, I would want as account wide. I wish.
I do wish they'd make some changes so that some things are account bound, like the holiday stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the holiday stuff would be super nice.
Yeah.
Because man, like Finn has all of the things since she started, and it would be nice to be able to just share it.
All these stuff and limited time stuff, like what do you call it? The regalia.
Yeah, the regalia. Yes, that would be
Regalia, yeah.
so nice. So nice.
Because like doing the regalia and getting all the MGP for everything was like really rough.
Yeah.
A lot of alts. It's like you miss one in the window, and it's like, yeah, no, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. And it's just like, man, I wish having the regalia shared would be like nice. Because
That's
so
why I
expensive.
bought the chariot and bought some of the account bound multi-seat series.
Yeah. I think the only account wide one that I have is the Moogle, the 2-seater Moogle mount before all the other like mounts came, like the regalia and all that stuff.
That's a pretty decent. That's a pretty decent one.
Yeah, and it was one of the cheaper options. So I was like, okay. At least compared to now, where like everything is like expensive. There's a reason why I haven't really gone on the mod station, because I'm already struggling with Genshin Impact here.
Yeah.
So it's like, I should probably not spend this much money. But I am. Because it's just like, oh no. And the fact that I have to wait until next, thing, for, the, Baiju and Kaveh. I wanted both. So apparently, when I decided, oh, I might as well pull for the radish. I might as well. I'm already here.
Did you do it?
Yeah. So it took me 3 pulls together.
Nice.
Because I had enough saved up for 3 pulls. So I was like, okay, I'm probably close because I've done some pre-pulling prior. So I was like, okay, I at least have some pulls going for me. Yeah, I know, like it only took me 3 pulls. So I was like, okay, this works
really
out.
good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have the radish.
Yes.
The radish is well.
Yes. I haven't quite found a party for her yet because I currently have filled with Al-Haytham at the moment. So I discovered when I was doing my exploration kind of thing, because new area with the new patch and stuff. So I was like, okay, let's go exploring. Man, I Al-Haytham at 50 or 60 or whatever, and my world level is pretty high because I've gone to AR 50 now.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let's see how badly we can do with this. Yeah, no, so Al-Haytham has definitely carried my entire team. I don't know how we managed to live, but it works out.
It worked out.
Yeah, because I had, let's see, I had Al-Haytham, I had, Tainari, the Wander, and then there was another Dendro. Oh, yeah, I had those two as my Dendro, and then I had Sayu, in case, I actually, legitimately needed another, a healer. Yeah, no, oops, all dead. Thanks, Al-Haytham. I don't know how I managed to pull it off yet. Because Al-Haytham is several levels below what needs to be done. So I was like, oh, okay, this works. I can continue in peace.
But at least you have Al-Haytham on you.
Yeah.
On your party.
Yeah. Having all the AoEs is nice. Because I am just eating through all of these enemies right now. go.
suspect Delia just running out of the way. It's interesting that these guys are just so freaking strong.
Yeah.
And they're really low by freaking one old man in a Bruce Lee jumpsuit.
Yes, yeah. Like, you would think that they would have learned their lesson with Xenos, but no.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, right? Right? Man, I still want to see a fight between Xenos and Old Man, just to see how it would go. Because I have a feeling Xenos would win.
He would.
But I would just love to sit and watch this fight and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because it would be interesting to say at least to see how it goes.
It'd be funny, and it would be the greatest entertainment of all. I'd sell tickets.
Yes. Agreed. I would 100% watch this fight. What? I keep wanting to like tank these guys, but I don't have the hate drive to gather everybody.
On your feet. The funniest thing is that it's like you must protect your custodian guards, and I'm just like, put augmented diagnosis on them. Easy.
Yeah. I have on more than once on different attempts been like, oops. I have accidentally almost let these guys die. And like, sure, I have like great AoE stuff right now, but you know. But still, like, so much.
These guys don't suffer from single target healing problems.
Yeah.
We don't respond to major healing issues, such as the AoE healing.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy needs a heal.
Hey, this time I actually remembered that it exists on my car.
Nice.
But it's a cooldown.
What do you have?
Well, he does do a lot of damage. Not much I can do.
That was very annoying.
The fight?
Oh, this fight, yeah. This fight is very annoying.
It is. It is.
Oh, where's Alzay? You're... Give her. Oh, thank goodness. Give him a break. Hey, Ann.
Hello. Welcome to the party.
And Alzay has hate.
Oh.
That seems normal.
Yeah. That does seem normal. Funnily enough, I have a lot of hate from the prophecy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's probably because I do a lot more damage than Alizé does.
Probably. You don't really not get off the you have to hate train with them.
Yeah.
With enemy. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, well, what are you gonna do? It's just it just sort of happens, you know.
Yeah. It's why I'm always very shocked, I guess, when I go through dungeons as a Dragoon. And I'm like, okay, you know, it'll be fine. I don't need to worry about hate and stuff like that. Because, you know, I'd be a Dragoon, it's like, oh, it's not my problem. And then it's when the tank dies, I'm like, why? No. I don't, I'm not supposed to. I'm a DPS, but okay. It's literally,
DPS blows.
yeah. But I also am very in tune with Dragoon.
Yeah.
So it's like I can just casually not pay attention as a Dragoon and be totally fine.
Dragoon is kind of your forever class in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah, it is. I love it though. I love it. It is definitely my forever class.
Oh, where is this last person?
It's somewhere.
They're over here, I think. Yeah, over here.
Okay. Yeah, no, so it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess I can be so in tune with Dragoon that it just kind of is my thing. I want to eventually, become good at Reaper. But, I'm not very good at it yet.
Yeah.
But, I have discovered, I guess, like, because I originally with Shadowbringers, I was going to be a Gunbreaker main. Yeah, no, I ended up being Dark Knight in Dragoon. And I was like, I don't know how this works, but okay. Sure. But yeah, apparently Dark Knight is like my kind of tank for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, I might as well stick with it.
Yeah. This is one of the hardest parts of the storyline. It's just like zooming through it, it just it doesn't even take any of the sting out of it, you know.
No, no, it doesn't. Like going through it again, it's just like, oh, this makes me cry a little bit, a lottle. Especially with Grandpa, makes me cry a lottle. A lottle. I haven't cried a lottle since Archifant. Because I was very attached to Archifant. Like, very attached. And then Xenos I was also attached to, but not in the sense of emotional attachment. Like Archifant was. But,
Where am I going? I'm headed to the wrong direction. Where am I? Oh, I should have been headed to the stage.
Yeah. Oh, there's some quests here I need to go pick up. What? Oh, it's the hunt port. The hunt. The hunts. This time, it makes me laugh a little bit. Because of the sack of nuts that we have to get.
I know, right?
It makes me laugh.
Sack of nuts. Glad nutsy.
Yeah. It just makes me laugh so hard. Like, I don't even have to try and it makes me laugh. Because, yeah, no, it was just hilarious. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is funny. Like, super funny. And
there are days when Final Fantasy just does not try to disguise its immaturity.
Yeah.
I love it.
Same. And it was great. I spent like a good solid minute laughing because sack of nuts was a thing.
Sack of nuts. Collecting sacks of nuts.
Yup, might as well. I told some of my friends about it, and I just, because I was referring to some, you know, the hunts and stuff, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, so I have to collect a sack of nuts for getting, stuff for, things I want to get through it, and there's like, a sack of nuts? What are you guys talking about? And I'm like, Final Fantasy XIV? And, they were just like, why are you trying to get a sack of nuts? Oh, it's for a hunt train. I gotta collect a sack of nuts every time I go hunting. Because, oh wow, I forgot to, actually select Minfilia when I was doing the poke.
Very fragrant.
Yes.
Isn't it over here?
I think so.
One of them.
One of them? Okay.
I think there's one of them, and the other one is over here.
Okay. Let me go grab them.
This is soft piano version of the intro is so good here.
Yeah, it is.
It's so ambient, but like it's so sad at the same time.
Yeah. And I'm just like, this is great for playing on the emotions a lot. So I was like, oh, I like this song. It makes it all sad.
Yeah, it does.
But it is very nice though. This one, Shadowbringers, definitely did bring the feels. Definitely brought in the feels. So it's like, oh, okay. It makes me also excited to see what Endwalker brings. all I know is Nofika, because that's all I have seen on my Twitter. And I'm like, okay, boob lady it is.
Okay. With the tracks of land.
Yes. I was just like, okay, I see how I see where we're going with this.
You just fighting in Ohio. That's all you do.
Yep, pretty much. I'm just like, okay, this works. Okay, let's see.
Oh, by the way, my mom made the sour soup.
Oh, she did? Sour soup. I haven't had...
So it's not hard to make, actually.
Yeah. It's not. I just haven't made it in a while, because it's like, I just don't think about it until I'm talking with you about it. And then I'm just like, okay, sour soup. And then, like, once we're done streaming and talking, it's like, oh, I forgot. I'm like, oh, okay. I remember to do chicken adobo, but I can never remember, I can never remember to do sour soup because I don't make it often. Mostly because it's harder for me to get the tamarind my mom uses. Because she uses a specific one.
I think my mom was using lemons, actually.
Lemons?
For the sour soup, because she doesn't use tamarind.
Oh, really?
She just uses straight up lemons.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, you can use any kind of citrus for the sour soup.
Oh, okay. I'll have to definitely do that. Give that a try, because I know it's hard in my area to get it, because I live in the mountains. Yeah. Nearest place to go get like Asian food is 2 to 3 hours away.
As long as you have the sour soup base mix, it's a walk in the park. You just like get sour soup, you get fish, chopped up salmon or whatever kind of fish, vegetables of any sort, like a Chinese cabbage or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you have water, onion, and probably some peppers to make it spicier. And then you add as much citrus as you want to help with the tang, and it feels really, really good. You can make it as sour as you want.
Yeah. I'll have to give that a try. Because I know with the recipe my mom knows, she does the mix, and then she does tamarind, and then she does cabbage, carrots, chicken, and there's something else I don't remember, but yeah, she uses those. It's very nice.
Yeah.
But I'll have to.
I think you can use. Yeah, I know some people use chicken for their sour soup. We use fish.
Ooh, I'll have to try it with the fish though, because I haven't tried it with the fish yet, and that sounds kind of good.
Fish is really delicious. It's like a nice little fish stock.
Yeah.
So it's actually making me really hungry, because I think my mom is reheating the fish, the sour soup right now.
Ooh.
And it smells delicious.
Ooh, yummy. Yummy. That sounds so good right now.
I know, right?
I need to make some sour soup again. Because
I think like inevitably all our conversations turn to food conversations.
Yeah.
Almost supper time for both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it is every time that we just oops, all food.
Oops, all food.
Yeah. Oh, isn't this part of the meringue, the part where we go deal with Magnus?
Yeah. Magnus. Yeah, this is the Magnus storyline.
Yeah, well, the Magnus storyline made me cry a little bit on the inside because I felt so bad for him. So bad.
I know, right? Oh, cool. New hat.
Yeah, right? I'm just like, ooh, new hat. What I need is new shoes. New shoes is...
Hold on, this hat.
Yeah, same.
We should probably do some quests here so we can get some new gear. Because we're kind of running a little low on gear.
Yeah.
We will be running low on gear because I'm like level 78, and my idea was to get some gear when we hit the dwarves, but how much gear? How much money do I have? 138. It's not much. That's not much money. It's not going to stretch that far. Unless I go to Team Ruby's house and pick up some money, and even then I don't think I have much in the bank.
Yeah. The only thing that's holding me back is all of my level 74 stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have level 74 stuff right now. And I have level 73 and level 70 accessories.
Yeah, I have one level 73 ring. Just one, though, so it's not that bad. But I can also potentially craft quite easily.
Yeah.
Because knowing
I'd have to get on Gloria to craft it. That's my second account.
Yeah. Because I can easily craft as Finn, so it's not like a big problem getting the levels and stuff. So, yeah, it's not a big deal for me at least.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's right. That's right.
You can't fly here yet?
Yeah, I was just like, let's fly, and we can fly. No, we can't.
No, it's still gated here.
Yes. I know there's one south of us, and I'm just kinda yeeting myself off the cliff here. I shouldn't, but yeah. I really want to unlock flying in this area.
Orang is so much better with flying anyhow, so...
Yeah. And I think we don't get flying till, like, near the end, though, of the story.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Because I definitely do not like this place without flying. It's so much better.
I can't believe they just split this place in half.
Yeah.
It's good from a storyline progression. Progression is like, oh yeah, you just come back here later.
Yeah, and they did it twice, right? Yeah, I think they did it twice because they did it for Kalusha as well.
Yeah.
Where it's gated by story as well. Like, it's nice, like, being able to just go through story and being able to, just trying to get the map early in the game, though, kind of sucks. Because I want the map early. Like, I want all of it. My OCD is like, all of it. Let's go. And I'm like, no, I can't. Not yet. Yeah. But I do like how they split up the story though. It's nice. Okay, so we're going to Twine this time around too. Okay.
I haven't even gotten the chess piece yet. I'm looking for it right now. I have to go and talk to Pancred.
Yeah. He's in Twine, I think. Or on the way to Twine.
On the way to Twine, we stop at the trolley area.
Yeah.
I got obsessed with trolleys.
Yeah.
If we don't go straight to Twine, we go to the mines first.
Yeah. Because we have to get the things for the mine. From the mine to unlock the trolley. There should be... no. I was gonna say theoretically it should be near the aetheryte, and it is, but it's up there. Wait, is it really?
There's compass to the south as well. There's a aetheryte to the south as well.
Yeah. Which I think we need to unlock the trolley first.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Okay, so for some reason I thought that there was an aether thing near here.
There was. It was like on top of there.
Yeah, it was on top because I remember having to go up top and
We like removed about half of the aetheryte currents.
yeah.
I'm gonna check up here because it was up here.
Yeah, it was up top because I remember having to go up top to get it.
Yeah, it's no longer up here.
That's unfortunate. Well, that's okay. Let's save the currents for me to get, so I'm not gonna say no. Okay.
Another desert coyote.
Yeah.
I think I need to go back to the Crystarium and actually get a new weapon because because these weapons are too low for me to do decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
It's like even with my other attacks, I'm doing very low amounts of damage.
Yeah.
And that's where most of my heals are coming from.
Yeah. So yeah, probably best to get some more.
Before next stream, I'm going to just gear up my character.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do too. Is get some gear, at least, because that's probably is what's holding me down a little bit. Is
Yeah.
my my gear.
For DPS, it's not too bad, but I'm a healer
Yeah.
who picked up a Glock, and that Glock needs to be fully armed and functional.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So it'd be nice to get the new stuff. Okay, I forgot where this. Pretty sure it was near. I don't even remember where it was.
It's in the trolley.
In the trolley?
In the trolley, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, because I know I saw it. I just couldn't remember for the life of me where it was.
Still like this this whole sequence, because Bankman's still being a giant head.
Yeah.
But it's like there's the option. You're like, go to you have the option. You're like, to go tell him. Go and talk to her, the head. And he's like, no, not yet, because he's still coming to terms with his feelings.
Yeah.
And he's wrestling with his feelings of I still failed the one I'm supposed to protect.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh jeez.
It's nice.
I get you're wrestling with your emotions.
Yes. And that's, at this point, like, I've gotten to the point with Ingrid where I'm just like, okay, I don't hate him as much compared to at the beginning. Because at the beginning, I didn't like Ingrid.
Yeah.
And, so, like, I've gotten to that point where I have kind of accepted the fact that, okay, he's still a dick, but not, like, as bad of a dick.
He's bad with his emotions.
Yeah.
That's really the core crux of it. He's
Yeah.
very, very bad with handling himself. Handling himself with his own ineptitude of trying to come to terms with feelings of regret and stuff. He's basically your standard standard Final Fantasy protagonist.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, you know, it's not that bad. I still don't like his show though, for some reason.
Still less issues than Titus.
Yeah.
And even though Titus was not was expectedly reactionary in the situation that anybody would be reactionary in, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, okay.
Being abandoned by his father, having to watch his mom waste away from the abandonment, coping with the fact that everybody loved his dad and basically compared himself to him, getting isekai'd into a world where everything was topsy-turvy. Who wouldn't be?
Yeah.
Wouldn't try to be the sane and reasonable one in a mad world?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely a lot of character development though with it.
Yeah.
I think this doesn't look as bad on fin as I thought it would be.
And the rework here is actually pretty good. And it's surprisingly really good, good looking.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I knew with the tank gear, I kind of just, replaced it with the glamour because it's like it looked kind of funny on Zeph because he's the tank main of the bunch. And I was like, okay, sure. It still looked nice, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't what I was expecting on an Ellison.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, sure, we'll go with it. But I do need to get better glams for him.
Oh my god, everything's so hostile here.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm just like, just let me talk to people in peace, please. That'd be great. But yeah, no, this piece of gear I have on Finn right now is very nice. And it actually goes kind of well with my partial Reaper glam. So it all works out. I'm like, okay, this is nice. Though I have a feeling though that she would get very sunburnt in the arms.
Normally, I would be wearing Penny's standard look, but like I have no time for that right now.
Yeah, same. Whee! Okay. But yeah, same. I just don't have the time for that either. Eventually, when I get back to town, I'll probably re-put the glam on, but we'll see. I probably won't. Because I kind of like this gear, this piece of gear.
So the thing about being a sage is that all your DPS while you're doing heal and stuff. You have to keep up the endangered species known as dot, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, I bet. I'm kind of curious what kind of units you guys have, because I don't like I play Sage, but not in the sense of I just make sure I got all of my stuff together. As far as I go.
Yeah. When you activate Eurasia,
Yeah.
it activates a buff that turns your dosis into Eurasia dosis.
Oh.
And that turns into damage over time, which also heals the opponent for a small amount.
Oh, really?
When Cardia is on the opponent. When Cardia is on the target, actually.
Oh. That's very interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Also,
Yeah.
don't forget to grab this ether current that's over here.
Yes.
I just remember that we can grab it now. $1,042 yalms. Somewhere. Southeast. I should probably...
East.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know the one, there's the one that's on the top, with the railings and stuff, the railway.
Oh yeah, that's one of the railings, isn't it?
Yeah, there's that one. It's on that rock over yonder.
Oh yeah, there it is. I see it.
Yeah. I figured I'm gonna grab the etherite before I leave town.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to walk all the way all the time.
That's fair. Oof. Alright, smells from my kitchen that are getting very hungry. When's your food arriving?
My food's already here.
You wanna break early and we can eat?
Yes, and then we can continue next time
Yes.
with Magnus.
Magnus, yes. Alright, so streams. I'm taking tomorrow off. Monday is gonna be PSO2. I am hooked on Slayer, so that's gonna be Aina leveling. If I have Aina leveling or Gloria leveling, whichever the case may be, I'll be working on that. Finn, what are you up to?
Tuesday is gonna be my next stream with Elden Ring. Trying to fight a frickin' giant ass dragon. So we'll see how that goes.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah. So I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm doing some off-stream grinding so I can be of an appropriate level and I can just beat it up a lot easier.
Ganbate.
Thank you.
I might pop on this channel tomorrow if I can. If I do whatever else, I might do some Final Fantasy here by myself just to do a little solo for the stuff I don't do, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Thanks for everybody for coming. We'll see you all later.
Yeah. Thanks all for coming. See you guys next time.